Obi, Nigerians sinking like the Titanic, but leaders still living in conspicuous consumption. Good day, my people. Welcome once again to the news channel. Peter Obi has come out to talk about the way the leaders have been living in Nigeria, stating that the Nigerian system is sinking like the Titanic, but the leaders are still living the way they want. This is Alfred's Concept TV, where you get the latest and the hottest news. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure to do that now. Listen to the news in full. Peter Obi, the first thing you do as a leader who inherited a difficult situation is to lead by example. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential elections, Peter Obi, has said that the ongoing situation in Nigeria can be compared to the Titanic. As he said that Nigerian leaders with their ostentatious lifestyles are acting like the country is not going through difficulties. The former Anambra governor said this is in an interview with Arise News on Wednesday night, where he was discussing the state of Nigeria as the country celebrated democracy, marking its 25th year practicing democracy on Wednesday. Obi said the first thing you do as a leader who inherited a difficult situation is to lead by example, and it starts by your own lifestyle, your behavior, your conduct, how you manage resources. You cannot say that things are difficult when you are living in conspicuous consumption. Nigeria today is the country with the highest amount of people without homes, over 24 million, but you are spending 20-something billion to build a house for one person. The former presidential candidate compared Nigeria's situation to the Titanic, as well as an airplane going through turbulence. As he said, you are supposed to show a clear plan. It is not enough to say we are going to go through problems. If we are going to go through problems, this is very simple. You enter a plane, there is a bad weather, but there is going to be turbulence. The pilot says we are going to go through bad weather. It's going to take us maybe 1 hour, 2 hours because of this weather, and he follows it through. That is not the time. In that bad weather, everybody, even the crew, are asked to sit down. That's not the time to start serving food and wine and everything when everything is up and down. I always say what happened to the Titanic is what is happening in Nigeria. While it was going down, people on the upper deck were busy dancing until the whole thing collapsed. That's what is happening now. We should change and do things rightly. We can change and manage corruption and everything and all that. When he was asked what he believes should be done, Obi said, you start by living like somebody who is coming through difficulties, who is facing difficulty, who wants to change things. That's how we do it. You don't engage in what we've been doing, buying vehicles, partying and everything, as if things are normal. When you say there is difficulties, you need to deal with the issue of cutting the cost of governance. That's where you start. You need to deal with the issue of massive corruption. He also mentioned, I've served in a system where I came in and found that things are bad, and we started by cutting the cost of governance. The role of a leader is not to remind people of the past or mention the past or think about the past. The role is to show the path by doing things that are right. Change starts from you, by you. If you decide to walk the right path, that's how it starts. Obi added. He was then asked if he believes his popularity has increased since the last election, to which he replied, mine is to continue interacting and being part of the process of building a new Nigeria. That is possible, because we can't go on this way. We are heading into a disaster. We must do things rightly. Like I always say, I am not desperate to be president. I'm desperate to see Nigeria work and work for the poor people of Nigeria. The system has been very uncaring for the people of Nigeria, and we must succeed. Work where we have to remove this criminalized system, corruption that we, the politicians, have unleashed on the country, and make things better. And yes, my people, that is the news for today, as Peter Obi has come out to talk about the extravagant lifestyle of the leaders. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure to do that now. Also, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment under this video.